Hello, everybody. This is Tish. Just doing what I do. Subdivisional gardening. I hope this thing will work. I'm new at this. So, I'm going to take you on a little bit tour of my garden that's behind me. But I wanted to show you my roses. Well, my new rose that just perked up this year. Let's see, can I turn around so you can see real quick? So, right here. I don't remember the name of it, but I think it's so beautiful. They're yellow and it's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing bugs on it, so I'm going to spray it with the dish detergent. And it's very good to get away to some of the black bugs. I did spray some on my um, onion scapes. So I think it's so beautiful. It reminds me of a hybrid tea, but I never had yellow roses. So I'm so excited about the yellow roses. My red rose bush has given me a lot of roses so far and huge ones this year. And I think some more is budding. Let's take a look at that. See? Some more is budding. But I just don't like the blackness that comes over it when they're doing it. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look into the garden now. Oh, I got it right way. So this is my fruit orchards over here. I still have um, a lot of plants to give away. If not, if they are going into a bucket to be grown. My 3 grapevines are doing well right here. This one, it had broke off when I had bought it and it had grown back. I kept the the wood, the bark part, the root part, and then it ended up growing a new um, vine to it. So I got 3 of those in my new um, thornless blackberry bush right here. We're doing wonderful. And I have some blueberries. I picked almost a pint so far this year. And now they've got more coming up. Got 2 of them. And I have a, what is this? This is my fig tree. Haven't seen figs on it yet, but it's looking lovely. It wasn't this big when I bought it. And my peaches. I still have some peaches hanging on in there on my peach tree, and have one on my new peach tree that is the biggest one of all. This is a Hala peach. That's this one is. And this one is a Georgia peach right there. And I have an apple tree back here. It's doing pretty good. I haven't seen any apple on it. I only see flowers and then they die off. And this is my other golden delight apple tree that haven't did anything this year. I just bought it this year. All right, I reconnected. Thank you, Jesus. I don't know what just happened. So we're going to take a look and enter into my garden area. These info. I still have one fence to put up, one piece of a fence, 12 inches. I got to buy. This side is already done. Still have the posts to put up, the mid-center posts to put up for support. I did repaint my planters at the entranceway. I think I'm going to put a post on the top of that. And this right here is my soil because it rained last night a little bit. Some more plants on the table, herbs I have to pot 8 feet high and 8 feet across. I have it drooping a string down, and they're going to go up on 1 liter or 2 liters. Over here, I have my potatoes, 2 potato plants right here, potato bags, which has, I think it's golden potatoes and the purple potatoes in these. I'm not for sure, but I have about 4 different type potatoes, and one of them I see already have flowers blooming on it. And I have some lavender over here. These are my onion scapes. I see that it helped with the detergent on it. And I'm going to spray it again because a lot of the black mites is gone. This right here is my, let me see, loquat. I bought a loquat tree. This is supposed to be a sweet one. Kumquat is sour. So I got a loquat. And this right here is my elderberry. And since I have gotten it, it isn't grown. Soon by the end of the summer, it's probably going to have to come out this pot. I have my potato vines that my sweet garden sister had brought me a potato that she had vined already. And I put it in water and it's ready to go into the ground now. And I got some lemon balm right here. And some chocolate mint that I'm going to repot. So as we go around a little bit, this is my tomato area. I have 12 different varieties out here. And I have 16 pots. So some of them are double. And some of them are looking very close because there was a late start in it. As you can see, some of them are shorter than the other ones. Some already has blooms on it. So that's awesome. I'll do come out and cut the pinch off, excuse me, the what it called, I forgot, the one that starts another tomato in between. It'll come back to me, but I come pinch those off. And this one seems like from the rain it leans some right here, so I will bring this up and put it around this little pole I got here. Not, this is not the one that's going to be here, so I'll probably put a little thing on it, secure that a little bit more. These have flowers on it, looking wonderful. I'm looking to see that I have anything that look like a tomato don't form. See a lot of flowers. I gotta go ahead and hook these up for the wind. It's kind of little harsh, and I've been clipping them, making sure they're right, not having too many leaders on it. So I know I have a couple that have a couple leaders on it, and I wanted them to stay on it. Like this one have 2 leaders, so I'm gonna have to do that with 2. And there's another one over here as well. So they, like this one was a late start, and this is one of my new ones. So I was kind of babying it a little bit and making sure it's gonna grow. This is my Ace 55. I never grew this one. It's a late start, and these are smaller too. And I have a watermelon tomato and what is a mushroom, as well as a yellow stuffed one. It's 2 different ones that are new in the tomato valley over here. Over here, I have some flowers in here, as well as another pepper, because I had overage in pepper, and I still have a couple more if I don't get, someone don't pick it up, to get some peppers out and put them up in here. This is some peppers in here, tamales, I think it said, and some flowers. And I have some zucchini and squash in here. I had to reseed some zucchini because I'm seeing that this one not looking too well, and that one either. But some of them has flowers on them, and the bed is looking okay. Okay, I'm not gonna water it anymore because it looking like it need nutrients. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and do the 511. Probably about time it's 2 weeks in, because they have fertilizer and all that stuff inside it. And this is my loofah valley right here. As you can see, one of the loofahs didn't make it, and that's a give and take when you put your loofahs out. You don't know who's gonna make it. So I had some more extra loofahs, so I will be planting them in, because these loofahs will grow so far up, and it will go up on this new fence line, and it's 30 feet long and up about 5 feet high, and it will wrap around to the other side, and it will wrap around to this side. So that's one thing why I made this fence line, because I wanted my loofahs to have enough room. And it's over, I don't know how many loofahs, was about 15 down to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. And this is another potato right here, and another potato right here, and this is my herb section over here. I'm putting in this container, I left that one because I'm going to put all basil in there, and I have more basil because I'm going to do a lot of pesto. So these are my herbs. I got a lot of herb for herb teas, mint teas, chamomile tea, and all different types of different things I have over here. So that's a big herb section. And over here, cucumbers. Got trellises set up for cucumbers right here. And they're looking good this morning. I did put some seeds down here because some of them like that one look like it died out. I put some seeds into to see some more sprouting up. I think that's one sprouting right there. I hope you can see it. Awesome. God is good. And I only have 2 cantaloupes here, so I did seed in some more cantaloupe. As you can see, I see some sprouting up, quite a few. So we're gonna see what happens. So I had some extra tomatoes, and with this trellis I made here was an old cattle panel that I had on my other beds. So I know it's a little bent at the top, but hey, it's gonna have to work this year. One man show trying to do this is something. So what this is gonna trellis is the watermelon and cantaloupe. And also on the side I have some indeterminate tomatoes that was left over. So I put them in a bucket, and they will use this trellis as well on the ends. And it's tall enough for me to walk through. I can touch the top, so it's about 8 feet tall. And right up in here is my watermelon. Let's take a route around. And as you can see, the watermelon, I have 3 here. It was 5. And I did seed in some more down here. So hopefully the seeds will come up. And also at the ends, I put some vining long beans right down here. It haven't came up yet. So hopefully they'll come up, and then I'll trellis that up on here as well. So this trellis is going to be full. This right here was my Boston pickling cucumber. But as you see right here, look at this. Look at that. I put in some more cucumbers because I didn't have any more of that kind on this section. So look here, I have 2. I put 2 seeds in, and 2 seeds came up. So now I have 5 cucumbers over here. Over here, I planted another one over here, and that one came up. So we have another cucumber section over here. Let me tell you what type of cucumber this is. This is a white spine cucumber. So as you see these pots right here in the middle right here, these pots is going to be my planting pots, where I'm going to put food directly into there, buried it inside there, and I'm going to put food in there, and then I'm going to do a pot on top, maybe with some marigolds or some basil. And this right here is another, this is a squash. This is a squash bed, and they are looking lovely and beautiful over here. I don't see any. Got flowers blooming, nice and dark green. I love to see that. My zucchini is the one I worry about. I do have some zucchini squash over here, and I never grew that, so I put that at the end, and I saw a video that they vine. So this area from here to here, I will have a teepee, 8 feet tall trellis, and an 8 feet tall trellis for here. That's the next thing I'll be doing. But my pepper valley looking wonderful, and I have a lot of peppers here, and I do have some flowers I planted in here, but I don't see anything bloom yet. We're gonna give it another, see if some more come up. And I have to still plant in my potatoes. So far everything is looking lovely, and I think it's been a great job with setting up this area for this season gardening. I'm loving everything that's going on. I just want to tweak something because I'm a little perfectionist, a little bit, I like things a certain way, so I have to clean up a little bit, make it more presentable for me. Also to be able to have a quiet sanctuary, a nice pleasant area I can come, pick my veggies, look at my garden, worship, have my worship session out here with my father and his garden, and I love it. Some more things I'm gonna be doing, so stay tuned. I want to do more with garden to table, so I want to be able to pick my fruits, my veggies, cook them, bring my grill out here, cook it, and plate it on the table, and have lunch, brunch, dinner. out here from my garden. So this is just a simple tour of what's going on in my garden. Hope you enjoy. Have a blessed day, and thank you for tuning in. This Tish is doing what I do, subdivisional gardening. This is my second live, so I'm doing well. So thank you so much. Be blessed. So let's see.